MLB The Show has baseball for you under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season. With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Philadelphia Phillies. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And another foul ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Marte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matty, how about Andrew Benintendi? He's having a solid year. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 300. That's not outstanding or anything, but he's consistent, and that's what I love watching about this guy. His game is so consistent.
Chopped weakly to the left. Guerrero takes it in. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Batting third, center fielder, Austin Meadows.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
Breaking balls in there that time. 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Here's Carlos Santana now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Hit on the ground, but foul. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
High pop-up. Bichette is there for it. And the inning is over. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score.
Leading off for the Phillies, second baseman, G. Gordon.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight, and they've been playing well these past few ball games. They come in winners of 3 straight.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Oh, what a play. Now, you got to rule that a base hit. But, man, the shortstop made a great effort on that just to knock the ball down. But that's going to be ruled a hit, no doubt about it.
Bo Bichette is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. A moment now to check out the hometown Phil's starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be watching for the speedster, Dee Gordon. He's having a solid year. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 300. That's not outstanding or anything, but he's consistent, and that's what I love watching about this guy. His game is so consistent.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Meadows. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Now a snap throw to first, just keeping him close. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
2 balls.
way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. For Gordon, he picks up stolen base number 14 so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. One left for Philadelphia. We are still scoreless. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out.
Batting sixth. Shortstop.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. A high fastball is in there. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Castellanos. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting seventh, second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Here's Jed Lowry now. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Leading off for the Phillies, center fielder.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Did you see the movement on that pitch? Started right at him and came back over the plate. That is that 2-seamer with great movement.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batting sixth.
Stepping into the box, Nick Castellanos. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Canna is there. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting seventh.
So stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero. At the moment, he's got a .270 batting average for the season. And he takes ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Weekly hit towards first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 33.
Digging in, Jay Happ, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a ball, 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And a high strike there. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line, out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now, but that's what happens when you don't get a chance to see a pitcher very often. That's one of the things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Now batting, Joey Bard. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. A fastball here as he'll take. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he has started the home third with the double.
So with your pitcher due up next, you can either have him bunt, or you can even think about having him show bunt to draw the corners in and then let him swing away. Depends on how much confidence they have in him with a bat in his hands.
Noah Syndergaard is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A runner at second, nobody out. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And he'll try to get that runner to third, but this one gets fouled. From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Still showing bunt with 2 strikes, but he pulls it back. 3-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Now a bunt attempt here. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Now
here's D. Gordon now.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Number 39 is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Up next,
Riding in once again, Bo Bichette. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way out in front. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this is fouled at the plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Here it comes, 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Canha. And that retires the side. Phillies strand 1. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Ready for another chance? Number 39 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 39.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Austin Meadows will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Grounded to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, first baseman.
Digging in for his second at bat, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, number 35.
And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Way outside. 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Line towards center field. Meadows has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Canha is there. 2 gone.
Center fielder, number 6.
Striding into the box, Starling Marte, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Canha is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Phillies down in order through 4, still tied. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Canha comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
To third, Guerrero is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And the Halos have their first hit of the game.
Well, it took a little while. We're in the 5th inning, but they came up with the first hit. You got to get something started eventually, and not bad time to start.
Jed Lowrie.
Here's Jed Lowrie now as he loops under the ball and pops it up. Guerrero is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Stepping into the box, Francisco Mejia, 0 for 1 for from here in this one. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Angels strand 1. Halfway home, still no score. Back now with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Nick Castellanos to start out the inning.
Castellanos.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Meadows on the move. Makes the play, 1 away.
Up next for Philadelphia.
So coming to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. First pitch on its way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Canha is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2. Stepping up now, Joey Bard. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Santana is going to have room as he puts it away right in front of the dugout for the final out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. 6th inning coming up, still zip, zip. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Happ. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And that's in there for strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
He is having a terrific game, pitching well enough to get back to the plate again, and this time he delivers with a base hit.
Andrew Benintendi.
First offering on its way. Tapped up the first baseline. That winds up foul. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The batter, number 39.
First delivery to him on the way. Number 39 is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Two and one. Set to deliver on 2-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder. Austin
Ready for another chance.
Meadows.
Austin Meadows comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Line drive to left. Castellanos is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in once again, Noah Syndergaard. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Noah Syndergaard.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's D. Gordon now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
D. Gordon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. And boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base. 3-0 now. For Gordon, that's now 15 steals for the season so far. 3-0, here it is. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. Digging in to try it again, number 35. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Another one sent foul. Runners are at first and second with one away. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
Count 2-2.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Gordon rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Center fielder
ready for another shot now. Starling Marte. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's out. Here's Carlos Santana now. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they... done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Another 0-2 coming. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Now a ball lined towards center field. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Right fielder, Mark Canha.
So now it's Mark Canha. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Castellanos going back, still ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
As a hitter, that feels so good. The previous pitch ran in on him, trying to get him off the plate, but the next pitch, he mashes it out of here. Goes to show you can't intimidate him.
Standing in now, Brandon Crawford. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit and 2 at bats for him at this point in the ball game. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is pulled into right. And maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit.
Well, that's a good sign for him right there. A single hard hit. That's his second hit of the game. Now, he's been hitting in the 220 so far most of the season. Maybe this is a start of good things for him ahead.
And here's a ball grounded foul near first base coach Alfredo Griffin. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Knee high, he barehands it. Just late, he's safe. It was a highlight reel stop, but he can't get an out. And runners will be at first and second with 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Jose Leclerc takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Hit hard to the right side, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Brandon Marsh will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
but the Angels are able to tie things up thanks to Brad Brach. Gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Brad
Nick Castellanos now 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that one stayed too low apparently. Ready with the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Two-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Here's another 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come come back to bite you.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
A payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first. And that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. First delivery to him on the way. Vladimir Guerrero stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit out towards second, and he'll reach to knock this ball down. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Well, that's the danger of throwing fastballs back to back. The guy measures the first one, then he times the second one, gets the base hit.
Into the box, Joey Bard, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. That misses. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last two were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
Raimel Tapia will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 11, Raimel Tapia.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2, and that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
Two ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Well hit on the line, and that'll get down into left center field.
1 run scores.
And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Man, to come up late in the game and get 2 runs driven in to put you ahead in a game that was tied, that is beautiful. Now it's up to the pitcher.
Here's D. Gordon now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Shortstop, Bo Bichette.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. One and 0 pitch on the way. Started that swing a bit too early. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
Now in the box, number 35. He singled his last time up. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Here's big Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Here's Starling Marte
as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field.
Canna is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage on the scoreboard. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning as they wind up escaping the bases loaded jam. Gerard Dyson will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Raimel Tapia is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now.
Gerard Dyson. Now at third base,
Blaine Hardy has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Checked his swing there and pops this one up. Turner has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, number 39.
So striding forward now, number 39. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Here it comes, 2-0. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Judge. Uh-oh, he whips on it. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Judge, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there, and he's just strong enough to muscle it into right field for the base hit. It's going to be a line drive tomorrow in the paper.
Stepping in now, Austin Meadows, drilled down the line. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. From the belt, the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
From the stretch, he takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting, first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Here's Carlos Santana now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And a full count now, 3-2.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Judge is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 20.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mark Canha. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Dribbled up the line, but it gets foul. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit to short. Bichette gloves it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But the Angels get 2, both on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 8th coming up. It's the Phillies 4 and the Angels 3. Scott Barlow is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
45, Scott Barlow.
Here's Gerard Dyson, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone.
Now batting, third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Now a swing and a fly ball. Canha moving in, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready now, Joey Bard, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Ball one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Oh, and he misses it. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Up next for Philadelphia,
Jed Jerko will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Jerko.
And he lays off there 1-0. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit down the third baseline. And now from the air, a jump throw. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Back in the city of brotherly love with Major League Baseball on the show. Arodys Vizcaino comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Ready with the 1-1. Swing and a liner. And that gets on by, and Crawford's aboard to lead off with a single. So the leadoff hitter reaches base as the potential tying run here in extra innings.
Now batting.
Here's Jed Lowry now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Turner is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Francisco Mejia. Here's the first pitch to him. Runners on the move for second. Line towards center field. Marte will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Renato Nunez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
69. Renato.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he gets him to swing through that one. So the Angels are down to their final strike now.
Boy, he's really mixing them up nice. Slider away, and then comes back with a 2-seamer in. Those balls are moving in opposite directions, and you're giving the hitter opposite things to look for.
They're on their feet here in Philly. Some 43,000 in full roar. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Man, he threw a 2-seamer hoping to get some movement, but that thing did nothing to fool him, and he squared it up perfectly. Pretty Angels. Swing of the bat there.
Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Sent on the ground out to second. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty. Daniel Bard enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Daniel
now at the plate, D. Gordon. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Swing and a liner. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Bo Bichette. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There is Crawford on to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out.
Now batting.
Into the box 35. Now, number 35. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. pulled toward right center field. Meadows has it in his tracks, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, this season didn't go the way they wanted it to go, that's for sure. But at least they ended on a win. I'm sure there will be a lot of adjustments between now and spring training, so we'll just have to wait and see what these guys look like then.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. Scott Barlow gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season.